Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your end of February 2020 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here, your fellow Sagittarian through this journey through life. And this is the, the Wild Unknown Tarot deck that I have brought out. I love it. I love it. There's some images here that are a little kind of gruesome, I would call it, kind of goth, scorpionic. That kind of feels like one. And also, there are some cards that are very, like, hard to figure out, like, where did they get that, how do they make that connection? So let me talk about the, well, yeah, how about this one? This one I could kind of understand. I think this is hilarious. We have the Hermit as a tortoise. But he's in a shell, so that makes sense. And then the light that they always have, they have to put that on top. I just think that's very quirky but cute, But the Magician, now why isn't the Magician depicted as, what is this? Jaguar? Cheetah? I mean, I don't want to embarrass myself here, but anyway, I just don't see, maybe because it's kind of a fast creature, like moving fast. I don't know. I don't see the Magician as that. But anyway, I digress. So this one I think works really well too. So there's like a lot of originality with the kind of the Mother Goose, But this is Mother of Cups, which connects, to the Queen of Cups. So, Sag, what can this be? Queen of Cups is like the High Priestess of the Minor Arcana in a way. Very psychic. Are you getting involved in some kind of spiritual practice, or do you feel like you've been having some kind of psychic tendencies lately for whatever reason? I know I've been remembering my dreams lately, and usually I don't. I don't know if that is connected to anything that's going on astrologically. So this is like the Queen of Cups, and this can be artistic, like you're getting into that artistic vibe, getting into the spiritual vibe. Queen of Cups is connected to Cancer, so a prominent Cancer, a parent, a lover, a friend in your life, child in your life. Maybe, that's another thing, the Queen of Cups can be, that motherly energy. Maybe you're thinking about becoming a mother, or if you're a man, thinking about bringing a child into this world. The past position is the Nine of Cups, and so this feels like a lot of abundance. Oh boy, I like this card, wish fulfillment. So it's definitely coming from a positive place, whatever it is that is going on for you. I'm wondering if this is kind of renewing your sense of spiritual beliefs, if you've been kind of AWOL in a certain way, and you're feeling more like, hey, I want to explore this again. Perhaps you got a little bit disgruntled with a church or some other type of setting that you took offense to, and you're giving it another shot, or you're, I don't know. It is Mercury retrograde, so you might be redoing something, or again, I've been hearing from someone from your past. Doesn't have to be a lover, though. It could be somebody else. I have to tell you, I can't stand the word lover. Sounds like a, I don't know, cheesy 1970s film. Higher message, the Daughter of Pentacles. This translate to the Knight, to the Page of Pentacles. So this can be this is like the more spiritual message. So it's not supposed to be on the mundane level. This could indicate some kind of message about money. Sometimes it can be about being a student, getting a small amount of money. But as a spiritual message, if the Mother of Cups, for instance, is your mother, and there's money involved, then you have to question it, because you may feel the sense of that this is a good thing, but perhaps there has been a pattern between you and this individual. If you are married or, in a close partnership, it's possible that this is your mother-in-law, and this person, now this is not a reversed card, so I would not want to cast aspersions on this person, but just by nature of, relationships, there could be something where a parent or in-law is trying to manipulate with money. And you have to be aware of that in order to be able to deal with the situation at hand. What crosses you is the Hermit. So you may have been going through this over and over and over again, and the same thing happens and you don't learn your lesson. Another possibility is that you have met somebody who is a water sign, and that relationship may feel, maybe even like a Pisces, I don't know, with the Nine of Cups. And that relationship may feel like you're connecting on a spiritual level, but with the Daughter of Pentacles, there's someone else around you who is more of a grounded person, and I wonder if it is like a Virgo, because this is the card that is crossing you. I wouldn't be surprised. But the Hermit, when it's in the challenge position, is like not listening to that spiritual advice, and it might be advice that you or wisdom that you have come up with from yourself, not that it's coming from outside of you, but for some reason you're kind of like going with the flow. With the Nine of Cups, it may feel very giddy, but Page of Pentacles, if you are starting over in your life in any way, some of this can be almost like it's a very otherworldly experience. I don't know how to put it. So this is a very strange reading for me. And you may be, I don't know if I'd say carried away. I don't like to say negative things because it doesn't really feel that negative to me. It just feels like it could be a little bit that you're getting carried away with the Nine of Cups. Sometimes there's a sense of overindulging in the emotion that is generated. And yet that can, I don't think that that's necessarily bad. I think that the infatuation stage is always kind of like that anyway. So, I mean, it's like, to me, it seems like there's a conflict between the practical and the more emotional, and what wins out. What's coming in is the Ten of Wands, a feeling of having a lot on your plate professionally, and that, and this could be something related to like artistic endeavors with the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're or healing arts, and you want that, but the practical, maybe you've gone to school for something and you feel like I've got to do this because that's what I'm going to school for, and I've got to get my money's worth. Well, let's just put it this way. The outcome is the Magician card, one of my favorite cards. You co-creating with the universe and you being your own person, Sag, and we love independence, don't we? So I I can totally understand that kind of dynamic of, the practical versus the creative. So, you can always do something that you want to do for yourself. If you put your mind to it, and you don't have to do everything overnight. You can take your time and do it right. And I hope that this resonated with you. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.